After when listeners on kind of a live section happened, and after she had to lie, Thad had to be pissed off after this. He didn't want anyone else to find out that she was alive, but lo and behold, looks like that was not the answer. And now, since after she returned, he had to end up seeing others, especially boys, talking to her again. But they end up being cleared and told, as listener said, that she's already dating Thad, which everyone congratulate him because a girl like her and a jock popular like him made an awesome couple. And he did not waste time to relish it. In fact, in speaking of relish, he was actually being cuddled by a listener as they were watching a movie. This feels nice. It sure does, babe. It sure does. Listener is saying now that word made him happy. But next thing you knew, he got a text from Uzi asking to bring her railgun. Nah, really? Right in the middle of a cuddle session? Is that Uzi? Yeah. She wants me to bring her railgun. I guess a little trip won't hurt. Yeah. Come on, let's go and get it. As they ended up going to get the railgun, they did, but however, the thing was, they saw Jay's body was gone. Wasn't Jay's body supposed to be there? Yeah, I think we need to. Oh my god! That ended up turning into a listener who was pointing at mutilated bodies. Oh shit! We need to tell Uzi about this now. Come on! Yeah, right ahead of you, babe. They end up going to meet Uzi at the Spiral. When they end up meeting them, that explained what happened. You know that Jay's body, that one got killed thanks to listener, right? Yeah. Her body was gone, and also next thing you knew, we saw more. Two other worker drones that were trying to fix that hole that you two left. Apparently, they were beyond recognized, mutilated, and everything. Listener finished. This made the two shocked, and both N and Uzi went with the two. Next thing you knew, when they went inside, they weren't kidding. Uzi and saw what listener and Thad explained, and it was crazy. There's no way V can do this. She's locked up, and you guys made sure of it. Yeah, we made sure. Let's continue on. I'm right behind you, Thad. End up moving into the bunker furthermore, and then they stopped when they saw something. Hey, Thad, come and look at this. Thad went to listener, and they saw what appeared to be a poster or something. That's what it's all over. The next evolution of technology. When would this happen? Oh my god, it happened like a couple of years before the whole collapsation. Whoa. Wait, did you hear that? Shh. Listener shut up that when she pointed towards where she saw a hand. The thing ended up crawling towards that, grabbing onto his leg. Listener signaled and to shoot his missile. When he did, they saw a giant monster centipede thing on the ceiling. Everyone covered their mouth, but next thing you know, Thad was pulled further into the building. No, Thad! Listener yelled that she tried to grab him, but Thad was pulled in. Next thing you knew, Thad was like all alone. Nothing but a little bit of light that was shining. He looked around, turning any corner to see where Uzi and listener is. Babe, listener, Uzi, and where you at? He called out, trying to see or hear them. Babe, he heard when someone walked. Then he saw his dad. This is a little bit of a door or something, but here goes. You are a great disappointment, Dad. What? You shouldn't be even here. You're just trying to fill a void that you think can be filled, but reality it's not. Thad heard his dad say that. Then next, more people and students that he see as friends calling him a nobody, just a wannabe, just a fit-in piece that doesn't fit, a mistake, a loser, everything. Dad said, shut up, while covering his ears. Next thing you know, it ended when Listener was the one that killed the thing by stabbing it through the heart. She ended up getting the thing's heart and crushing it, and thankfully, and finished it off when he blew it up. Listener ended up dropping the rod that she used to kill the thing and went to Thad. Babe, Thad, are you okay? I'm not a loser, I'm not a mistake, was all he said as he kept on rocking himself, trying to stop whatever was talking to him. This made Listener sad as she hugged Thad. Anne and Lucy saw this and tried to want to comfort Thad, but they just let Listener do it. Khan saw the commotion and thankfully understood. They left Thad and Listener as Listener took him home and tried to make him feel better. And that day forward, she made a promise that no matter what, no one is gonna hurt her jock ever again.